So, despite what it may look like, I'm going to talk briefly about the Wltoys V915 helicopter. And I spent a number of hours trying to determine how you can replace the battery easily, if at all. And what I have come to find out, I don't have a final solution, and I'm waiting to receive this helicopter, but looks like the way you are going to have to do it is you're first going to have to take the top half of the front cockpit off. It looks like it's held on with a number of screws. That will give you access to where the battery power wire is plugged into the circuit board. You can't get it, I don't believe you can get it by simply pulling on the battery. I think you also have to, after you do that, I think you got to loosen the two screws in the front of the landing skids on the bottom of the helicopter towards the front, and then that will allow you to relieve some pressure on that battery. That battery is placed horizontally in the helicopter on the bottom, and it extends into the cabin area underneath a circuit board, and it's a reasonably tight fit in there. So what I'm proposing to do, and I will create a video and I will publish it, but I'm not going to be able to get this helicopter for a few more weeks, is I've ordered some JST extensions, male and female, and they on YouTube, on eBay, and they look to be 3 or 4 inches long. What I'm going to try to do is plug one of them into the JST connector inside the cabin of the helicopter and extend it out somewhere. And it may not be real pretty, because I think I'm going to have a couple of wires exposed on the bottom of the helicopter, but hopefully won't be too bad. And then I'll plug the battery in so that the balance cord and the power cord of the battery are facing out towards the gear on the bottom. And hopefully there'll be enough friction, especially since it's horizontal. I'm hoping there'll be enough friction in that cavity to hold it in place without having to screw the front of the landing skid back on with those 2 screws, which I think makes a tight fit the way it comes from the factory. So if you people get this message before me and somebody wants to make a video demonstrating that, that would be good, because I've watched any number of videos on this helicopter and I didn't notice any of them addressing that possible design issue. I don't think it's ever going to be great and easy access for that battery, but you know, they're selling this helicopter with 1, 2, or 3 batteries on the internet, so you got to think that there's going to have to be a way that you can replace the battery without going crazy. And I'll see how this solution works when I get the helicopter in maybe 3 weeks. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.